Welcome to part 3 of this month's currency flight. As the video begins, I am already established on the RNAV Approach to runway 26 at the Cheraw Airport in Chesterfield County, South Carolina. Before the video started, I flew direct to an initial approach fix called ZP, spelled Z-E-D-P-I. I am now flying the 168-degree course to an intermediate fix called IPET and descending to 2,500 feet, the minimum altitude allowed on this leg of the approach. When I get to IPET, I will make a right turn to the inbound course of 258 degrees.
Okay, 2,500, we're about to turn on the final approach course, 258.
That is my right turn onto the final. Cheraw is an uncontrolled airport, which means no control tower. I am listening to Cheraw's Common Airport Traffic Advisory frequency, which is shared by several other airports in the region. That's why you're hearing traffic calls from pilots operating at other airports. Looking at the approach chart, you can see I am approaching the final approach fix of Etmif.
And I do have a glide slope appearing.
Maxton traffic, helicopter 601 Mike Tango is entering a left downwind for 23, Maxton.
I think I'll just follow that glide slope down. Okay, holding 2,500, I'm on my course line here and here. I'm waiting for my glide slope to come down in center, and then I'll just fly it all the way down to 459 feet. Of course, we got good weather today, so that's really not going to be a factor. We'll go ahead and, as long as I don't have opposing traffic, I'll do a touch and go here at Cheraw.
Sure, one Mike Tango is on the left base for 23 full stop. We'll start to the parallel taxiway. One Mike Tango, Consequence of mid X-ray Papa. Are you full stop at Lambert? One Mike Tango is full stop to the parallel taxiway for 23. Lambert back to traffic house, 478 X-ray Papa, jumping operation commencing 2 minutes, 13,000 feet above the field. Jumpers will be halo, more Lambert back.
Alright, there it is. Glide slope centered.
Lambert Maxton traffic, Falcon 260 micro, about 32 miles to the east and bound for runway 24. Just wanted to give a heads up because I know there's a lot of skydiving going on.
Cheraw traffic 2055 Echo on about a 8-mile final runway 26 at Cheraw. We'll be doing a touch and go.
Hanson County traffic, Cherokee 4988, Lima is 10 miles to the west
Fuel
of the airport.
selector, fullest tank, extra rich, approach is reviewed, airspeed reduced as necessary, extra lights, carbeat, all done. A little bit high on the glide slope, let's reduce the power a touch.
We are now on the final approach, following the course line and descending, following the glide slope. Today's weather is good and I can see the airport ahead in the distance. However, if I were doing this in actual low instrument weather conditions, all I would see out the front is gray murk. Carefully flying the aircraft on the localizer and down the glide slope allows me to safely descend down through the low weather conditions to a decision altitude of 459 feet MSL, which positions the aircraft about 250 feet above the runway and about 1 mile from the end of the runway. In other words, it puts the airplane in a perfect position to make a normal landing. On the other hand, if I fly the approach all the way down to 459 feet and there is no runway visible, I must throttle up and go around.
Cheraw traffic 2055 Echo, 5 mile final for straight in approach, touch and go, runway 26 at Cheraw. Still, I am flying a little bit above the glide slope. I need to kind of drift down towards it.
Grossly inbound ILS, runway 34, low approach.
Hanson County traffic, Cherokee 4988 Lima is at 3,507 miles to the west of the airport. Going to cross over midfield for left downwind on 16, Hanson County traffic.
Roger that.
Gear down. Mixture from gas.
Water max traffic limit 260.
Mixture.
Jumpers 1000 over DZ1. Water max traffic 2 minutes. Ticket traffic, Casa 1 headed back to PK. Peter, I heard you're up.
Cheraw 55 Echo, about 2 mile final runway 26 at Cheraw. All right.
Lawrenceburg, Maxton traffic, Falcon 260, Mike. It's about 15 miles out to the east, and now we're runway 23.
I'm going to stay on or above that glide slope all the way down.
As I just mentioned, I make it a point to remain on or above the glide slope until I have usable runway pavement underneath the aircraft.
Hanson County traffic, Cherokee 4988 Lima is 3 miles to the west of the airport. Going to cross over midfield for left downwind 16, Hanson County traffic.
Be able to have it ramp side? Will it be on ramp side? Okay, we'll see you in a few minutes. We're on about a 7 mile final.
Inbound Falcon, go my 262. We're about to drop jumpers over to DZ1. As long as you're landing runway 23, you should be in fact for our jumpers. There are other jumpers in the air right now. I can't speak for them.
Yeah, we were looking at that. We were hoping we stayed to the east and coming up 23 we'd be clear, but yeah, we're getting ready to turn on about a 5 mile final here for 23 for Falcon 260, Mike. We've got some traffic in Hanson County in sight.
Alpha 5 helicopter traffic in sight. Hanson County traffic, Cherokee 4988 Lima is crossing midfield for left downwind 16, Hanson County traffic.
It's now time to start thinking about the next approach, which will be at Pageland. I take up a heading of 314 degrees and climb to 3,000.
Hanson County traffic, Cherokee 4988 Lima is left downwind 16.
That will wrap up this video. I want to thank you for watching, and watch for Part 4, the approach to Pageland. Remember, life is a journey. Enjoy the ride.